So, this one is one that I've had. I think I thought it up in March or April. That first little intro riff, and I was like, oh, that'll be fun. Maybe I can do something with that. Then I had to figure out a clean tone, which I've never done before. I've never played with a clean tone and did a Grave Fear song with reverb like that before. Never had that happen too. So the hard part was just that I've never done anything like that before, so it's a bit of a stretch, but not necessarily a bad thing, but still not anything that I'm used to, I should say. It was fun though. Another big problem was that I didn't know how to approach the drums for it, because usually it's just like boom, 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 and like heavy distortion and just fast and pounding. The majority of the Grave Fear songs are like that, but this one, I know I wanted to. The goal a long time ago when I first started all this was to make my own music for my videos, and maybe still that's something I want to do, but at least I have it once. The reason it's called To the Stars is because I want to start using that first little piece for starlapses, so that way it's my song, it's mine. I don't have to worry about using XYZ person's song and copyright, and then all of a sudden it's copyright free today, and then a year from now they're going to revoke it all, and then blah blah blah, and you get into a big mess. This way, my song, my video, I don't have to mess with anybody else, so I can just have this in the record of YouTube, and then also reuse it for my star lapses. It's sunny right now. I didn't do it last night just because I fell asleep. But tonight I plan on doing a star lapse, and then I'll start. I guess I might just put the song out before I even put the song out. I don't know. It just depends on how time goes and how everything works out together. But I wrote that little intro piece, and then I added the other part. When it goes into dun dun dun, when it goes into the wider, more open spot. And then I added a little bit of distortion on it, so on one corner you'll hear like the fuzz go in with the distortion, because I still wanted to have a little bit of oomph, but that doesn't come in until later. And what you hear, that first little part where I'm just playing alone, it's 3 layers of guitar, but no drums. Because when I was tracking it, I put the ride cymbal to keep me in time. And then when I did the final version, I just removed it, and then it goes dun dun, and then it goes into the drums, and the drums are real slow. And I use Get Good drums. I've been using the other drums that I have, but this is the one I originally bought because I think that has a richer sound, or fuller sound, so it fills it in a bit more. And then it came into the beat at the end. I think is interesting how it kind of just like rides, and then it goes into the last riff again. It almost feels like a whole song. It's scary, but it came out pretty good. Like I said, I've been thinking about this song off and on for, wow, it has been 6 months. That's a long time for me. Normally if I just think it, I put it out because I don't like to sit on things. But this one, it just didn't feel right. And then I was walking the dog the other day, and I was just thinking about it again. I think it was like a week ago. And the drums came to me. It's like, oh, I can just come in slow and keep the ride cymbal going. And then it finally all came together, and it was like today. I'm like, I'm just gonna get it done today, and I've never worried about whether the song is gonna be a #1 hit single. I'm gonna be playing Madison Square Garden tomorrow. That's just never gonna happen, and that's fine. But it has to be done, and I got it done, and like it feels like it feels like a huge weight off my shoulders. I've been thinking about this song for, like I said, months, and it finally all came together, and it actually doesn't sound that bad. And this is the first Grey Fear song that's not like brutally fast or really loud and any of that stuff. It's just like mellow but kind of dark. I did all of these. I saw I replaced the strings on the other Schecter because that's one of the guitars, but everything is down tuned to C sharp, so it's a step and a half down from standard tuning, so it's a little bit deeper and a little bit more gravelly. And I like it. I think it came out. I hate to say it came out good, and I hate to say that it's great or everything, because then every time I like a song, nobody watches it, nobody likes it or whatever. But I mean, either way, the song came out really good. I'm really happy with it. This is one of the few where I may not come back. Like I always say, I'll circle back around if I have time. Maybe I won't. I think I like the way it is. I may tweak it here and there, but when you start seeing my star lapses, more than likely that'll be the song that I'll use. Sometimes I may do something different. If I see like a trending song that has a lot of views, I'll attach it to that to try to get people to watch, but usually that never works. So I'd rather just be my song. So if nothing else, I wrote a song that I'll be using in my videos. That was a goal that I had when I first started recording guitar like 8 years ago, and now I actually have something to show for it. It's good. I think this is like the 20 something song for Grey Fear, so Grey Fear is doing okay, and I have another thing that I should just put out. I put it out on TikTok and nobody watched it, but like this will be on the Into the Stars will be on TikTok soon, and I'm just happy it came out pretty good, and just it feels like a relief, like I got it done, and it actually doesn't sound terrible. So, Grey Fear, Into the Stars.